Postal workers in Maine and across the country today are rallying against privatizing the U.S. Postal Service.
President Trump has said he's considering the move as a way to address the agency's financial shortfall. News Center Maine's Katie Delaney shows us how some postal workers say changes to USPS could impact mail.
U.S. mail is not for sale. That's the message of postal workers and their supporters rallying here in Bangor and across the country Thursday, protesting against privatizing the U.S. Postal Service.
Take your hands off of our public postal service.
The hands of the Trump administration and the Department of Government Efficiency, which is now working to make cuts to the Postal Service's budget. President Trump is considering privatizing the Postal Service or merging USPS with the Department of Commerce.
We think we can turn it around. We're losing so much money with the Postal Service, and we don't want to lose that kind of money.
Postal workers say that turning the Postal Service into a for-profit organization could lead to post office closures.
It would be more profitable to slow everything down, to deliver to fewer locations.
Rural areas would be most likely to take a hit.
Postal privatization is a huge threat to everyone who lives in rural Maine,
especially those who rely on quick shipping for things like medication.
U.S. mail! Not for sale!
Postal workers in Portland rallying on Thursday share these fears.
We would see prices increase, we would see service degraded. You'd probably get your mail twice a week.
These rallies also come as the USPS is cutting 10,000 jobs in the next month using a voluntary early retirement program.
Things will not happen as quickly. People will have to work longer hours.
USPS supporters rallying are concerned for the future of mail.
It's frightening. They're an important part of our society.
And hoping that service will be able to continue as usual.
It's part of the lifeblood of the community.
Union leaders are sending a petition in support of a continued public postal service to Maine legislators. They're hoping that they'll sign on to show their support for the USPS. In Bangor, Katie Delaney, News Center, Maine.